And live for those on the replay, thank you so much for watching. It is going to be bag 4 of the Mos Eisley Cantina. So check out previous live videos of me building. I have, it's not within reach, otherwise I'd grab it, but we built the land speeder was bag number 1 and 2. Bag 3 was the bar of the Mos Eisley Cantina. And now we're going to start right here, page 61, bag 4. There we go. This is what we're building. We're kind of laying the groundwork, if you will, for the Mos Eisley Cantina. Obi-Wan Kenobi will be making a show, which I cannot wait for that show. So sorry for the crackling. Here we go. Bang. Bag 4 underway. And I know as part of bag 4, always do a double check. Here we go. Is this little thing right here, which I think includes the cape. Nope. Nope. Oh well. So, and I know if you're in line right now, or you're probably already purchased your May 4th promo, the land speeder. I am not doing the Lego. Here we go. The do back action. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Do back live. Here we go. There he is. He's chilling. Yeah. So I did not do the May the 4th promo. Not happening. Oh, there we go. Here's the cape. There are many capes. Oh, wow. This is craziness. Lots of capes. So that'll be in the recycling. Go. And there's 2 bags within the bag. What do you know? Small parts. So for this episode of bag number 4 live, it is I'm just gonna do bag 4 and then I'm gonna have to sign off. We've got some things to do this afternoon. Just some stuff around the house, all that kind of jazz. So, oh, look at all these dark plates. Dark tan plates. You never have enough dark tan. Look at that browns, dark tans. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kenobi. Let's go. All right. Where's his face? Where's Kenobi's face? Oh, missing his head. Am I crazy? Or is he headless? I'm not seeing it. This has happened so many times where I don't know if it's just the pressure of going live. I don't know if it rolled away. It didn't roll away on me. The heck? His head? Could not find Kenobi's head? Well, we'll have to just move on. So, all right, so that's failure number 1 already. Is no Kenobi's face. That sucks. Okay. What can you do? No Kenobi's face. It's the things you go with. All right. So, right out of the gate, we're doing some building. Here we go. Okay. I feel like there could be another bag. Could be missing one of the bags. Which one's this? Bag 9, 9, 10, 8. Okay. Here's the other bags. 12, 16. There's 5. Oh, there's another character in 5. Not missing a bag somewhere, am I? That would be embarrassing. I had bags everywhere. There's 12. I'm gonna do a bag check. 14. 14's got 2. See, number 14 had like 3 bags. There we go. Okay, so there's 15, 18. That should be at the bottom. 17, 18. 18's kind of a topper. There's 15. Oh, there is another 4. There's a 4. There we go. I was missing Kenobi's head. How did that happen? That escaped me. 11, 16. Man, I've never really built a set this big. So, oh wow, some of these have multiple bags. Jeez. So 4 is a big one. You know, I did look when when I was in the instructions, it shows that how much you're building, and it was quite a bit. So that makes sense. Okay, 16. Well, a lot of them have 2 bags. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, 16. Where's 15? Here we go. 2 bags for 15. All right, so sorry for the pause in the action, but this is part of the deal, right? Is that you have to 13, 12, 10, 12, 11, 10. There we go. Okay, so these are all organized. Now moving forward, I can pull off the top. There we go. Back in action. So there's 3 bags plus an extra for number 4. So this is a huge step. One of the big marquee steps. Literally a ton of pieces. Jeez. This is definitely going to be a solid hour. Okay, no parts left behind. And we have Kenobi's face. Yes. He has just one side to it. And there we go. That is awesome. And let's get him a proper saber. And there we go. So this is new style Kenobi. He doesn't have the full robes or anything like that. Actually, I should have done the cape. Oh man, his head is fresh. Let's see. He is brown cape. Okay, here we go. So they have a full cape action for him. There we go. Here we go. Nothing like having a challenge with building the figure in a building. Yeah. All right. So again, thank you everybody for joining on the replay of it. So this is going to be a hot few weeks. So I'm going to be recording quite a bit of video. I'm only going to be doing through bag 4 live, and then I'll probably be more selective around going live. Again, I've got a lot going on, but stay tuned. There might be some late night bag. Be on the watch. Make sure to hit that bell notification so that way when I go live, you're like, oh, I'm on it. I'm on it. So there we go. We're going to add him to the collection of the figures. Oh, there's my sticker sheet. There we go. So we've had some fun discussions yesterday, and a lot of stuff going on. Again, Microfighter Monday is coming up. Can't wait. Oh, here we go. Getting some plates together. I'm going to use this as a barrier for pieces. So Microfighter, per usual, Microfighter Monday will be kicking off with a short. I probably won't continue until like next season. Microfighter Monday, like more formal videos. Got a lot of things going on. I have some upgrades to the studio coming. The only thing I really need to is clean this place up and get my lighting back going, kind of spruce the lighting up a little bit. I've got some audio upgrades coming, some more lighting. The only thing I really need is more down lighting, which just isn't going to happen in here. I need because we're going to remodel the kitchen first, and then eventually we'll redo this if I ever have any money left, ever. So that just means I'm going to have to work hard, or maybe your support for the channel by subscribing could help me uh, achieve my dream, or not. So all good. I'm gonna try to do some speed building here. So if I forget and I stop talking, apologize for any pauses in the action. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm here for you. So again, if you have not subscribed, I am really excited. I mean, we've been slowly building towards 200 followers, which, getting in that like 200 to 250 range. Again, I really don't, expect to be like, a big YouTuber or anything like that. That's not really the point. This is just my journey. So it's all about it. I'm all about, being part of the community. I think I'm interfering right now with Brick, Good Morning Brick World. Speaking of Brick World Chicago is going to be a thing. I just got to finalize getting my tickets, and we will be good for that. So real excited about that, and just making sure I don't screw up. Love all of this tan and dark tan. These are just awesome parts. But no, and I hope, and that's part of why I'm like newly invigorated to really get to work. If I feel like I can build this in the next week, if I can get the Mos Eisley Cantina finished in the next week, then there's kind of an outside shot that I'll have this whole thing ready for Brick World Chicago. If I can't get it done this week, I'm probably not going to display it and get it done. So it would have to be like another show at another time, or maybe the following year, something like that. Showcase it off. So, um, but now I'm kind of remotivated to get going on this thing. Okay. And I think some of it sometimes is you just gotta break the seal. Get it broken. Break that seal. All right. Here we go. There's still a lot of parts. And ooh, this is cool. I know I don't have any of these. It's that dark tan with the two studs. All right, so this goes here. Wow, love all these tan 4x, 1x4s. That is awesome. You literally can never have enough of these. I'm having a hard time seeing that. Okay, so this is like a stairs. Wait, was that? Did I screw that up? Oh, okay, no, I did not screw that up. That's good. Okay. All right, we're getting some silverware going in here. Let's see. Here we go. There's a connector piece. We'll go there. We'll tan. Away we go. I like these black circulars. So these black circulars, just so you know, are available in the dots. I think it was series 4 or 5. Here we go. Planning ahead. This will be here. Look at that. Early makings of the cantina. So exciting. Okay, so we got this cup. Oh, this is like a little area. Glassware. Go. And all right, so that's all for that one. Then they said add the plates, which I went ahead and did. And here we go. This, like the parts that are included in here, this is like gives me all the warm and fuzzies. It's brown, tan, dark tan. Those are some of the best parts to get. So it is crazy exciting doing this. All right, here we go. We're extending it out. So now this locks it in. And there we go. Okay. All right. We are page 66. Moving right along. This is going really good. So it's kind of fun. Go and then oh wow. Okay, so I'm assuming here unless they're gonna do another plate right here. Okay. Then another 4x. It's gonna go all the way to here. Very cool. And another one. Oh, okay, that is uneven. Cool. Man, sometimes flooring is a little difficult. And we got 2 of these. So this is gonna close the gap there. And okay, should complete that. All right, so now we need a 3, a 4, 3, couple plates, and a 2. Okay, so oh, 2 3s. Well, that's pretty cool. That's a cool way to do that. Really nice. I like how they've got the black dots as kind of little thing. Okay, so okay. Let's see. That's still there. Okay, so 3 here, 4 here. This goes there. And 2. And it's Walter. How are you doing, sir? Yes, finally building the cantina. It is finally happening. If you can see my smile ear to ear on the cantina, it is exciting. Exciting to finally build it. So there'll be a lot of really good updates as the weeks progress. Page 68 now. So we're moving along here. Added that. And so far, this is just looking really solid. So kind of built like one seating area already, just like that. So it is good. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. I know it's kind of wrapping up, but really cool technique here. I love this little technique that they're doing here to build little things just like that. One of these days I need to get a better camera, help show off stuff. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, another dot. There was a lot of cups and drinks, which makes a ton of sense. Yeah, I can't wait either. I really got to get moving on this thing so I can get to that point, so I can remodify and kind of switch things around. So it'll be kind of Cantina itself would be a little bit more along the lines of the set just modified. So, but I'm really excited to. I think I'm now that I've broken the seal on it, I'm highly motivated to get this moving quicker. And I'm missing a piece. Oh, there it is, slipped over here. Okay. And part of it too, I wanted to get the vibe of the cantina, some of the techniques that are being used, and try to replicate some of those. The designer, you could just tell, did a really good job. So I'm pretty excited, pretty stoked getting this moving. Okay, so we've got that good. All right, here we go. So, right. It's pretty neat. Got that so it can connect in. Probably give some extra strength. Okay, very cool. We are on page 70. We're moving right along, making pretty good progress. Buildings sometimes can be deceiving. You kind of go in spurts. Okay, one. Half my problem is finding pieces all the time. So awesome. Well, thanks for joining in. I know I've only been talking about it for weeks. So finally building it. I am overdue. There we go. And oh, so we're building another. Definitely way overdue. So things that are coming. So videos coming this week. So Tuesday will be the microfighter, or not the microfighter, the Ahsoka brickheads is coming. The full review for that. Then there's going to be a lot of updates, and the one of the world's smallest hauls videos is coming. I did not. Walter, did you do any May 4th purchases to get the specials? I don't know if they do that in Portugal or not, or if you just order online. I did not. I'm not doing any May 4th promos. $160 is out of my budget right now, unfortunately. Oh, 8 of these. My wallet is empty. Same here. Wallet empty. I'm basically down to just scraping by on like doing $3 hauls, which are it's insane. Okay. All right. So this is pretty cool because now we're doing chairs. So they did like a stairs technique. So they built it up like a stair, and then you put the curved pieces, and then that creates like a sofa. It's pretty neat. And then these brown pieces to finish it. Oh yeah, well, happy early May birthday for the family. So yeah, I feel you. The good news is that um, if it's your birthday, maybe people will maybe they'll do May the 4th for you. So there's a completed chair. I'll kind of show that off. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Just like that. That's pretty cool. So now that's the only repetitive thing is that I've got to do that a couple times. So I was cruising along and all of a sudden this step has like a ton of mini steps. Yeah, this is also my wedding anniversary month too, and it's Mother's Day and all that, so it is a dangerous month. So I agree with you, Walter, that between all the birthdays that you have and like Mother's Day and all that kind of stuff, that it gets hard, right? Plus, a lot of people are still recovering from the holidays, it's like, and, and sometimes watching the rumors of all the great Star Wars sets that are coming, like, I'm like, I haven't even recovered from the last summer wave, so it makes me nervous. Oh, very cool. I've been there. That'll be fun. Are you spending any time in Paris or just Disneyland? Last time I was in Paris, it was like, trying to remember, it might have been 2008. We stayed right by the Eiffel Tower. It wasn't 2008. I think that was my 2007 trip. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I'm like blowing through this here. All right, here we go. Um, oh, okay. Do they have like a so last time I was there, I don't think they did much for Star Wars. And actually when I was there, it was in the month of October, so they decorated the entire park as like Halloween. So it was pretty neat. That part was how they decorated the park was really cool. So I do remember that being pretty impressive. So yeah, you'll have a blast. She'll have a lot of fun. Mariana's getting her Disney on. She will have a blast. And then all the Star Wars stuff will be probably so much fun. Oh wow, 30th anniversary for the park. Jeez. Wow. She's gonna love that. All right, wow. So the seating area has been somewhat completed. I can angle the light. All right. Oh, now we gotta get these cool tables. They're using engine blocks for tables. Go. There's one ready to go. So one thing is I should probably get like a lighting brick to come in. Pretty neat. All right, so two of those. Then we've extended it. There we go. That's the other piece that I'm gonna need to fill in the gaps because I think there's blank space in between. Yeah, lots of microfighters to build. I know I really need to get into like microfighter building back again. I really get the itch. The only thing that bothers me sometimes is I feel like I don't have the right wing parts. Like every time some of the ones that Ben does, there's rare parts in it, and it's like super expensive, and I haven't been able to get it. So now we are going into another plate, which I'm assuming will kind of connect up here. So we're blowing right along page 73 onto page 74. But I have a feeling we're going to get into some steps that are going to have lots of little steps here, or a good number of parts to do. But yeah, I know I feel like I'm slacking on the microfighters. I'm completed. There is a rumor that there might be another microfighter coming out next year or end of this year, early next year, kind of like they did with the Razor Crest where it was just a single. Yeah, I have a ton of pieces. I just never have the right ones and it drives me crazy. So the microfighters have been a little frustrating. Because one, I've been wanting to recolor some of the Y wings and create Rex's Y wing, but can't do that. Ran out of pieces. So right now the microfighters have been frustrating. Um, but I do know that Corey's workshop. I know he's been pumping out microfighters again. He's been posting on Instagram, and so I really should do a couple of his builds. I know I should. Ben has a lot of good designs that I should be thinking about doing. Oops, did I drop something? Oh, here we go. So yeah, absolutely. And of course I did this wrong, so that's where the okay, here we go. Now we're fixing that. Oh, I did both of these wrong. Jeez. What was I doing? That's when I'm going too fast. Make mistakes. Oh, from the new game? No, I haven't seen that. Oh, wow. So I mean, Lego needs to keep going with microfighters. I really feel like it's just an easy route, kind of like Brickheads. Just create microfighter, do a couple of them. They don't have to do they don't have to do a series. Just put them out like 2 a year, 4 a year, whatever. As soon as you create one, just throw it in a wave. There it is. If you think about it, it's the easiest way for them to put like a named character or create sets that are highly like with a figure that's highly desirable for an army build because with a vehicle that people would want multiple of. Although I really do feel like it's one of those where you really want to, I think, get it with a named character that's highly desirable. I think that is the way to go because, then you'll never have a problem selling them if it has a highly desirable figure. And the folks will buy it for resale value because it'll have a desirable figure in it. So it's kind of a win for everybody when they do microfighters. So no, that's really cool. I really do want to do more with microfighters. And microfighters are the best way to start getting into collecting and being a completionist. Really for a couple $100, you could really start. Yeah, exactly. I know. And it's easy. You could collect them all, and you can be an expert. I kind of wanted to start with something to be an expert in. So now I'm not saying like an expert in really anything, but I definitely know my microfighters. And something's off. Oh, here we go. Doing too much at once here. Okay, so this. Okay, looks like another big booth. Yeah, I agree. And they're just great to collect. It's a great figures. I still have all my figures in the ships themselves, and I imagine if I ever broke them down, like the amount of figures that I have, like especially like pilots and stuff, is pretty fantastic. So it's so great. Okay, so we did that step. Level 3, 2, okay. corner piece. Okay, there we go. That step is done. Going to, yeah, all right. My dog is barking. I will be back momentarily, so pause. I am still here. My dog is barking. I gotta figure out why. Oh, he wants to get up on the couch. My dog is old, so he is needy. Cool. All right. The dog is figured out. He's good. I will be back. Okay. Back. The dog is really needy. He's old and he wanted to jump up on the couch. So here we go. It is a blast having a very needy dog. Let's see, wedge. Go. This is really interesting. This is all set up. All right. There we go. Oh, it's a lot of tiling work right here. There we go. Just chewing tile work, just chews up pieces like crazy. This is 4 there. Oh, there's some really nice. These are some really nice pieces that I'm kind of jealous that I had more of. It would have been nice in my mock. I kind of had to make do with what I had. Bam, I think I got it. Yeah, there's the flooring. The tile work is really nice. There we go. All right, so now on to page 77, step 62. So we're moving right along. This thing is a 300-page Bible of building. Ooh, wow, this is interesting. So there's going to be some sort of a swinging arm technique. Again, with the half plate, half tile look, which is really neat. And missing a white wedge. There it is. Okay. There we go. We got a table built. That's pretty neat. I'll have to remember that technique. That's pretty cool too. Um, that's really neat. Really, really neat. So this is going to be here, here, here. Wow. Okay. All right. We are definitely over halfway, almost 45 minutes in. I don't have a ton of, here we go. I, or excuse me, I should say, oh, this is pretty cool how it slides on the tile like that. It's good. Good deal. Um, awesome. We are done. Page 77 on to 78. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time yet. We got a lot of, so I'm just for this stream, I'm going to end when I'm done with bag number 4. Okay, so we need that. Dark tan. Piece and stud. Okay. There we go. Aha. They had to do an extra job pointing out to where the stud goes because of it was hard to locate. Here we go. Building like another, almost like another stair type situation. Okay. All right, step number 65. Some red. It goes here. It's obviously an outside wall. Okay, 3 of these. And then a bunch of studs. Okay. Yeah. Ah, this must be a true staircase. Okay. There we go. Good to go. Go in a 3. All right, so where is this going to go? 3 here. I must have missed that one. Whoops. It goes on top. All right. There we go. Page 80. We are going. Looks like some extra detailing work. So now we're getting into the detailing. So, interesting. Huh. All right. Yeah, this will go right here. There. Continuing on with the tile work. And then 1 2-by going right there. Oh, that's cool. All right, so now here's where we're at. Little update. So this has been good. This is. Just slowly building it. Some of these techniques are really good. I like it. Ah, oh, this is cool. So they had it all ready to all ready to roll. There's 5 connecting points right up top. So now we have this whole scene ready to go. So now I'm assuming they're probably going to do some building across here. I think the bar might be like right here. Oh, let's see. This is pretty huge though. All right, here we go. Some of the detail work. Um, let's let's gather here. 3, 4, this, this. Okay, so I think, oh, 2 of these. All right, rock on. Let's go. All right, so we're doing this, this. This one you really have to watch the picture because now it's so big and vast. Oh, okay, so now they're just doing the across to strengthen it. So now we'll have like a full. That makes sense. So now this is really solid, super solid connection. The only other thing, we strengthen it on the sides here. And I'm sure that's coming. And yep, sure enough. Well, interesting. This is a little interesting technique that they're doing here. So making a brick, but alternating studs. So think about this standard brick, but it's got like that. So that's a good technique, and it adds some, and that's a strengthening piece, but it adds some character into the side. So that's pretty neat. And that's something I did a little bit of that in this, but I didn't use that exact technique. I probably could have used that technique a little bit more in the walls. The only thing is I wouldn't have enough of the dark tan or dark, excuse me, orange would be the other one that I would need more of. Okay, here we go. This is going to use a lot of pieces right here. Oh, these are like sofas. Oh, fumble. There we go. So these are like sofas. So bigger tables, bigger backings. But those are really good techniques to think about when you're. That's the other thing is that if you notice, look, this wall, look how long it is, and you only have 1, 2, 3, 4 4x1s for this entire wall, right? Think by adding a lot of singles, you go single. This one is a brick going this way, a couple threes. So having a good ratio of fours, threes, singles, and then using twos like this for wall separation, it's a good way to build up your wall pretty fast, right? And then you can kind of alternate it as you kind of are building up and doing different things. So pretty neat. Okay. All right. Oh, we're building more tables. Here we go. Okay, so got that table. 2 more of these type tables. Ooh, more use of wedges. This is great. I'll have to remember this too. So these are little mini tables they're creating. Pretty neat. Oh, these are chairs. Oh, okay. So these are technically chairs. Just like that. These are little chairs. I'll have to remember that. That's a good look. So I definitely appreciate that. Now on to page 86. One more. So last one. I feel like, am I missing something? We got way too many extras. No, it looks right. You know, this feeling like, how could you have these big extras like this? I don't know. Kind of insane. And look, a random Imperial rangefinder. Is that really a thing? See if I missed anything. There are a lot of extra parts in this one. Makes me nervous. Super nervous. Why? There are a whole one of these. I don't know. Every once in a while you'll see them use. That's a lot of extra parts. It's really random. Yeah. Well, so I think it was the Mandalorian Starfighter, or no, it was the Marauder had like a huge plate extra. And I think I noticed other people when they were doing their build reviews were saying how they had this huge piece and then it was a 4x and like you almost never see 4x's extra. So awesome. There it is. This is bag. This is basically all of the bags that are number 4 and you created basically a really good seating backdrop. And bag number 5 is going to start with that really cute alien right out of the gate. So lots to come. I don't know if I'll do live bag 5. We'll see. Bag 5 is basically just a buildup of this. So, oh, it's Cabe. Cabe is the guy. He's a member of the Shadra fan species, bat-like sentients with big ears. So they really get into it. This is pretty neat. So awesome. I need to sign off. It's time for a late lunch. Thanks, Walter, for joining and being, keeping me company while I was building bag number 4 as we move on for the Mos Eisley Cantina. For those who made it this far, thank you. I hope you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next either live or video. So take it easy, guys.